tough, soldier.
Hei, og velkommen tilbake til Fallout 4.
We'll stop the institute from maxing up for the protocol.
Jeg har problemer med det instituttet, jeg skal inn dit snart. Kjør aldri Maxen. Ignorer den måten jeg sitter på den. Ok, så jeg må ned. Hva skjer da? Skal bare forbi her. Hva skal du forresten bygge her?
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Oh, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Ok. Så folkens, vi skal til institutt. Skjer da? Ok, jeg tror det var et eller annet. Jeg skal prate. Jeg vil ha plass, ikke sant? Ok. Vet du, jeg kan skrape mer ting etter sånn som jeg får plass. Har du redd å få litt sønns ut av disse plantegningene? Hva bygger dere her forresten?
Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Okay. Jeg ser til å bygge. Ok. Jeg kan bygge satellitten. Ok, military circuit og bird circuit. Fint. Så jeg regner med jeg kan finne det på de to lokasjonene som er markert der borte. Opp her. Samme, bryr meg ikke. Jeg skal ha noe spesielt. Nå sitter Løven sitter. Vel, det var suicideren. Idioter. Jeg løp rett inn i suicideren. Jeg tror det var alle utenfor. La oss komme oss inn. Ok. Ser som skap. Suicider. Jeg har ikke helse til en suicider. Takk. Dogmeat. Ser som det jeg skal ha her i dette rommet her. Ok. Folkens, jeg har det. Men jeg delte for moro selv. Kom deg hit. Jeg kan tilsøke. Ja da. Kom an, fortsett å komme. Åh, jeg hadde det moro. Ja.
Face me, you coward! Gonna splatter your brain!
Kan vennene dine komme? Takk for at du hentet Tyson. Som ikke virket. Ok. Kom ut. Jeg vet du er der. Jeg kom ut for en bit. Men det er ikke før alle er døde. Dere er i andre etasjen, ja. Kom an. Takk. Jeg kunne tenkt litt ammo. Ser ut som jeg er ferdig her. Dogmeat, da drar vi. Ok. Da skal vi oss videre, Dogmeat. Vi burde virkelig skaffe oss med fusion kors. For når den her er tom, er vi tom. Jeg burde heale litt, for jeg regner med dette blir litt av en kamp. Dogmeat, er dette området? Jepp, så har vi sendt det. Raider base. Med power armor. Og en idiot som passer på den. Skal bare ommøblere litt. Shut up. Come on. Hva er dere? Det var en curve one. Men takk for utstyret. Hvor? Hvorfor er det du tror det? Men jeg kan si det er noe jeg bruker. Ups, bommet visst litt. Vet du hva? Vennen din kan få den. Du får noe. Nei, tenk meg. Har ikke? Ok, greit nok. Jeez, jeg bytter. Jeg bommet. Hvorfor skal jeg være redd? Det var en tåpelig raid med en tåpelig pistol. Der. Det er vanskelig å se deg gjennom vinene. Vent, jeg kommer inn. Bedre. Ikke sant, det var bedre å se meg nå. Kan ikke du komme til meg? For må jeg virkelig komme til deg? Slutt å gjemme deg. Vet du hva, jeg kommer. Det var noe spesielt med deg. Jeg bare føler det. Ja, fordi det var da jeg sendte en mini-nuke over mens du sto her. Fusion core. Vil du komme inn i det instituttet uten noen av de? Setter en bit. Og det er det. Jeg ser han får åpnet denne døra. Vel. Ser ikke jeg må ta meg rundt. Setter han noen venner som vet dere er døde?
Where'd that little fucker go?
Er du her i det hele tatt? Det er rett under rommet jeg skal til. Ah, se om det.
That's it.
Ser ikke ut som jeg tenkte å gå gjennom hele denne basen. Vet du hva, folkens? Jeg sparte dere nettopp livet. Vær takknemlige. Det vet, jeg skal komme oss ut derfra med det utstyret vi vil ha. Det er bare å komme oss tilbake til Laboratory. Skjer det? Jeg skal bare bygge. Hei, Maxen, vil du teleportere, eller? Hva bra, du fikser antenna. Så 20 pluss 1 blir 21, pluss 2 blir 23, pluss 5 blir 28. Så det trenger 28 i strøm. Greit. Så 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh, come on.
I'll send for you if I need you.
Elder Maxon.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
It can't be true. It's all just... It's just too much.
I'm so sorry. I wish that things were different. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
All right. Let's talk then.
I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Ok. Jeg tror jeg ender denne episoden her. Det er mye å tenke på. Takk for at dere så på.